Assalamu alaikum. This is Amna here, live from TBC Talks. I hope you all are well and doing all right. And I would like to say thank you to all the people, to all the audience who have joined us on this session on impact of COVID on all the food industry all over the world. So if we talk about the past few months of COVID, or if I say better that if I talk about the whole year of 2020, then this year has impacted the whole world dramatically. Life and businesses have been substantially affected a lot of people, and the big portions of the global market had have been constant for a while. So I thought that while discussing this whole impact of COVID over the food industry, we should discuss the whole pandemic situation with an expert from the industry, and we should try to understand that what is the impact of COVID over the food industry all around the world. So today with us we have an amazing personality and expert from the market. The name is Nigai Hasnan, who is a digital brand manager at a renowned company of global franchise. So let's welcome her. Assalamu alaikum, Niga. How are you?
Assalam. I'm good. How are you, Anna?
I'm all doing good. So, Nika, first of all, thank you so much for being a part of TBC Talks, and I'm really looking for a great session ahead. Okay, so Nika, kindly tell us a little about yourself.
So, precisely giving you a little introduction about myself. My name is Nigahi Hussain. I work for a leading fast food brand as a digital brand manager, and I've been working with the company since past 3.8 years now. And I wouldn't say that I'm in a state of calling myself as an expert yet, but yes, I have the privilege of working with the gurus of the industry right now. So this is a little about myself, just to excuse in between. Just we begin with our talk. So it's that we're talking about COVID, but the audience would bash us of not following the SOPs, but we're maintaining this appropriate distance. It's just not the mask is over on us, but yes, a little on that part before we begin the talk about COVID.
Yeah, I would like to add, even if somebody is planning to bash us, that we are, maintaining all possible SOPs. Like you can see the social distancing part and all the things at our office. So our healthy session is just being started. So take a chill pill.
Yeah.
So Niga, my first question is that related to the COVID situation and all the recent difficult times we have been. Then what are the challenges that are faced by the food industry during this whole COVID situation?
See, Amna, if we talk about the COVID's impact, it's not just the fast food industry only, but I think every other business, every other industry has faced this sort of challenge due to this COVID situation everywhere. But I think this was a challenge and an opportunity for every other business. Businesses have evolved from scratch to something right now, and the few businesses that have brought down to a scratch only. So this was all in all something going hand in hand for different industries.
Right.
If we talk specific to fast food industry, again, this COVID situation, we could say that it was a blessing in disguise too. But I think the leaders in the industry have actually cracked the right code and opted the challenge, and optimizing it to the optimum level of what we say opportunity.
Right.
And I think the businesses are growing. They are still struggling because nothing was actually sorted for COVID. Nobody was ready for it. Not as a human we were, not as a business we were. So definitely it has some positives, some negative impact.
Yeah, it's totally a mixture, and I think people after facing all the lockdown things and experiencing it, now they are ready for the new change, and they are ready for the new normal in 2021.
At least they're trying to be a part
They are
of
trying
this
to
new
be
normal.
cater a normal life.
Yeah, definitely.
So, Nikhil, the second question is that how did the food industry took all this threat into and converted it into a challenge? Converted the whole challenge thing into an opportunity for themselves.
This pandemic has actually taught us so many things.
Hmm.
If we talk about this business specific only,
Hmm.
we've actually realized there are opportunities to explore with the business.
Right.
We use the term channel for this business. By channel, we mean delivery channel, dine-in, takeaway, drive-throughs.
Right.
So we've always been focused on enhancing the experience of dining.
Right.
But this pandemic has made us realize
Hmm.
that there are few opportunities that are laid behind in the different channels. We've strengthened our digital solution for the business. We've strengthened our takeaway. We've strengthened our drive-throughs.
Hmm.
And this challenge was actually converted into opportunity that way.
Hmm.
I think मैं खाली अपने बिजनेस की बात नहीं करती, बट आई थिंक एवरी अदर बिजनेस जो इस वक्त इस इंडस्ट्री का है, उसने डिलीवरी को इन्हांस किया और रियलाइज किया कि दिस इज द टाइम फॉर इट, प्रोवाइडिंग मोर कन्वीनियंट वेज, मोर convenient options for customers to buy.
Right, totally agree.
Yeah.
So, what is the food industry progressing post-COVID?
Again, I would use the statement again that this is a blessing in disguise. Post-COVID, we're realizing that this is there's a positive impact on the industry of fast food.
Right.
During lockdown situations, हमें realize हुआ कि हम लोग खाली खाने का solution नहीं थे, but we were actually very close to the customer's heart.
Right.
लॉकडाउन की कन्वर्जेशंस का पार्ट हम लोग थे कि मतलब
Right.
जैसे ही लॉकडाउन हटेगा और लोग हमें खाना चाहते हैं एंड दे वांट फूड फ्रॉम अस, तो उससे ये रियलाइजेशन हुई कि जो एक मार्केटियर का एम होता है ना एवरी टाइम कि अपने ब्रांड को इतना इन्हांस कर दे कि वो अपने कस्टमर्स की लाइफ का एक पार्ट बन जाए.
Right.
एंड आई थिंक कोविड ने हमें ये बताया कि वी एक्चुअली बिकम दैट पार्ट ऑफ आवर कस्टमर्स लाइफ. हम उनकी ज़िंदगी का पार्ट हैं. दे वांट अस. हमें हमसे नाराज़गी भी है, हमसे गुस्सा भी है, एवरीथिंग. बट आई थिंक ये पेंडेमिक ने हमें बहुत सारी चीज़ें सिखाई भी, हमारी पर्सनल लाइफ में भी, हमारी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ में, बिजनेसेस को भी. तो ये एक ब्लेसिंग इन डिस्गाइज रही. देयर वाज वेरी मच पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट ऑन द बिजनेस ऑल्सो. स्टैटिस्टिकली की अगर हम बात करें तो द नंबर्स वर गुड पोस्ट पेंडेमिक, जिसकी रियलाइजेशन शायद एज अ बिजनेस नहीं थी. बट ये है कि यस, फास्ट फूड इंडस्ट्री ने या फूड इंडस्ट्री ने पेंडेमिक से फ़ायदा उठाया है.
So specifically talking about the food industry, तो आप लोग को लग रहा है कि आप लोग ने accomplish कर लिया है. And I think you guys have.
I think
Even especially if we talk about your brand. हमें भी as a customers पता चला कि what these brands A, B, C brands have played a major role in our lives.
Yeah, definitely. I think I agree to it. And वो कहते हैं ना मुंह मियां मिट्ठू नहीं बनना चाहिए, but आपने तो मैं आपकी बात से agree करती हूँ.
Talking about my आम आदमी की आवाज़, तो मैं कहूँगी कि जब lockdown था, there was a strict lockdown back in April, so we were like thinking of all the good times in cafes and doing कि ये हमारे once it was a normal thing to do. And I think people are okay with the SOPs, and they are like, okay, we are going to go ahead with all the SOPs, and this is a new change that we are going to adapt.
Definitely.
Right. So, Anika, as we know that the government has recently announced and ordered all the restaurants to switch from dine-in to dine-out. So, what do you think that this move of government will impact the overall sales of the food outlets?
Well, this dine out thing, I would say, is a new cool thing that is happening, and this is trending right now. And every other customer wants to experience it. अगर हम पाकिस्तान की बात करें तो we have no other options to enjoy. कोई entertainment नहीं है सिवाय, I know कोई कुछ नहीं है हमारे पास सिवाय food के. So I think this dine out opportunity is, I would say, something is better than nothing.
Yeah.
I would not say कि sales बहुत ज़्यादा boost up हो जाएंगी इससे. बट आई थिंक अगर लॉकडाउन कम्प्लीटली हो जाता और डाइन इन कम्प्लीटली बंद हो जाता, तो अगर एक बिजनेस का अगर आप समझें कि इफ द 30% ऑफ द बिजनेस शेयर इज डाइन इन और वो बिल्कुल ही कम्प्लीटली ज़ीरो हो जाता, तो डेफिनेटली सेल्स पे बहुत ही इम्पैक्ट पड़ता. बट यह है कि इस अपॉर्चुनिटी के साथ थोड़ा सपोर्ट सेल्स को रहेगा. बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं रहेगा क्योंकि अगर एक स्टोर में 30 जगह पे डाइन इन हो रहा था, अब 30 में सिर्फ एक जगह पे खाली डाइन आउट हो सकता है, तो ऑब्वियसली वो 30 स्टोर्स वाला आपको सेल्स का चंक नहीं मिल सकेगा.
Right.
but I think वो 10% शायद आपको मिल जाए और you know you're going with the trend and you're following it. So I think this is the right code to crack.
And I think जैसा आपने कहा कि it's supporting the economy of the country as well. And if we see the perspective of a customer, like if I talk, so we are okay. Like even if we are working from office, you are invited in our office, and all we are moving in our daily lives with keeping in mind all the SOPs.
Yeah.
So I think we customers are also ready to experience a dine out thing. Even I have once. So I think it's better. Nothing is better.
Yeah, something is better than nothing. Yeah, obviously.
Totally, we are fine with it. So that as you are also saying that many businesses have claimed that this whole pandemic situation has has been proven as a blessing in disguise for them. So what is your take on that?
Well, I would say that the situation has actually made us realize that keeping your pace with the changing environment
Right.
is very important, and I think the only constant thing in our life is change. So we are becoming more adaptable.
Yeah.
We are actually realizing कि हाँ यार challenges हर एक के लिए हैं.
Right.
We're more empathizing with
Right.
others. हम ज़्यादा फील कर रहे हैं कि यार अगर इसने गलती करी है तो इसकी गलती भूल के इसकी अच्छाई को याद रखो.
Yeah.
तो आई थिंक मैं बिजनेस पर्सपेक्टिव में भी यही कहना चाहती हूँ कि इस ब्लेसिंग को, इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को राइट टाइम पे हम लोग अगर टैप इन करेंगे तो बिजनेसेस लाइक अस, बिजनेसेस लाइक एनी अदर इंडस्ट्री कैन ग्रो. और हमें असल में वो सोल्यूशन निकालना है जो हमें इस सारे चैलेंज में नज़र आ रहा होता है.
Right.
अब अगर एक सिचुएशन हम ये इमेजिन कर लेते हैं कोविड की वजह से आया, हमारे पास पॉसिबिलिटीज़ नहीं है, लोग हमारे पास आ नहीं सकते, तो हमने और उनको इन्हांसमेंट्स दिए अपने फीचर्स में. डिलीवरी को इजी बनाया, पेमेंट सिस्टम को इजी बनाया, उनको ऐसे ऑफर्स दिए कि जो जिससे वो अट्रैक्ट हो सके. सो ये हमें विथ टाइम अपने इस चेंज को बिल्कुल इवेल्युएट करके अडेप्ट करना ज़रूरी है. एंड आई थिंक दिस टाइम हैज़ टोल्ड अस कि हमारे पास किसी के पास भी टाइम नहीं है, और जो भी है वो इसी मोमेंट इसी सिचुएशन में आपने करना है और हो जाना है. तो आई थिंक ये जो पेस और ये स्पीड सिखाई है ना पेंडेमिक ने हमें, this is something that I think everybody would focus on.
I think this whole year was, can be dedicated in the name of COVID. But inshallah, it's, we are gonna go through it. But I think ये जो part था हमारे lifetime ये lesson रहेगा हमारे लिए, because we through this whole situation of pandemic, as even as a marketer or even as in our personal life, we have learned to be less reluctant, right? We have become less resilient, and
we're appreciating
we are appreciating small things.
We all should appreciate.
And I think it was a thing that was not expected, but we are somewhere thankful. As in our personal life, we needed such a break to ponder on ourselves.
Definitely.
So okay, so the next question is that this one is my favorite. By the way, that due to this pandemic, many people, you will definitely agree, that due to this pandemic, many people, have started experimenting and focusing on their own cooking skills. Like, if I talk about, honestly, yes, I'm sharing it, that if I talk about my own personal experience, that I was never, a girl interested in cooking. But I myself have become a master chef while all the 5-6 months in lockdown. So yeah. So the question is that like people like me and you are more focused on cooking and improving their cooking skills. So does the food industry is going to have a list of more options of chefs in the upcoming years? Or
I think I agree to that. Every other person during this lockdown situation, during this pandemic situation, has actually found out that hidden chef in themselves. मैं आप ही की तरह स्क्रीन शेयर करते हुए मैं भी बताना चाहूँगी, नान से लेके पिज्जा से लेके एवरीथिंग आई हैव कुक्ड. और मतलब इतना एक प्राउडनेस होती थी उस चीज़ के अंदर,
क्योंकि ये कभी पहले
एक्सपीरियंस ही नहीं किया था. और एंड आई थिंक वो फैमिली बॉन्डिंग के साथ, अप्रिसिएशंस के साथ कि बहुत अच्छा बनाए, ये इतना वो बनाए. तो आई थिंक वो एफिशिएंसीज को यूटिलाइज करके हम सब ने इस चीज़ को एक्सपीरियंस किया. एंड अगेन कोटिंग द वर्ड कि हम लोग फूडीज हैं, हमें बहुत खाना पसंद है, हम खाने के बगैर नहीं रह सकते. तो आई थिंक देयर इज अ हिडन शेफ इन ऑल ऑफ अस, एंड एक्चुअली लोगों ने इस बात को अपॉर्चुनिटी के तौर पे लिया है. वीव सीन ट्रिमेंडस इनोवेशंस इन फूड, चाहे वो लोकल फ्लेवर्स में हो चाहे वो इंटरनेशनल फ्लेवर्स में हो. तो मैं तो देखती हूँ कि बहुत सारे शेफ्स निकल के आएंगे, शायद इतना ओपनली बिजनेस पे ना निकल के आए बट फैमिलीज में डेफिनेटली निकल के आएंगे.
Even वही जो आपने like initially shared with us that pros and cons हर चीज के होते हैं. It's up to you. You see it as an opportunity or not. शुरू में obviously the whole lockdown thing was a very much difficult thing for each and every family member because initially it may seem like a big boss कि घर में शुरू हो गया था. But लेकिन इसमें it also helped us in creating bonds within our family.
I agree.
Spending time. We have I personally think we did lost the essence of sitting and cheering small moments of togetherness. So even if we are working from office after a huge lockdown period, we have got the essence of the whole thing that I think we were planning to learn. Even
we're now comfortable with every situation. Office बुलाएंगे तो office से भी काम हो जाएगा, घर से होगा तो
we are more flexible with the change. Because as Pakistani nation, we are reluctant while accepting changes, small or either they can be big. But we are more becoming acceptant to the changes. Okay, so we are live and I can see a lot of questions popping on our screens. So we can get some questions from the comment section.
Sure.
Okay, I didn't expect there are already so many comments. Okay, so
I think I have so many fans over there.
मेरा भी थोड़ा credit है इधर.
चलिए ठीक है अगर आप कहती हैं तो.
Okay, so okay, yeah, I can see one of your fan in the comment, but I can't name your franchise. Danish Wali wants to say that your franchise is doing a wonderful job by putting out the dine out setups.
Thank you so much, Danish, and we're trying to be close to your heart and be the first option when you think about food.
मुझे यहाँ आप ही के fans नजर आ रहे हैं वैसे तो. Okay, so the first question from the comment section is that do you think that the dine-in option that has switched to dine out, it will help to break the transmission of the disease?
I think following the SOPs and taking the right precautions, we can always overcome with that. किसी को नहीं पता किसको किस वक्त कौन सा disease कहाँ लग जाए. Just try to be more cautious when you're dining out. You have to live a life. You have to experience everything. Just make sure that you're taking the right SOPs and जैसा कि और research studies से पता चला है कि open air में इतना transmission नहीं है. But you have to be careful every time. You should be careful.
Thank you, Sanobar, for liking the session. And we have another question from Vajia. That do you think that the food chains must be closed for a short period of time to reduce the transmission of this disease?
When I earned through this business, I would not say that, but yes, kind of. If I'm being a human,
right,
I would want to encourage people to stay at their home because it's not only the life of the customers only,
right,
but we have employees working over there.
Right.
We have to be empathetic with that also. So I think there should be a pause till we are all taking the right precautions, we are following the right SOPs.
Until we are out of the danger zone again.
Yeah, the peak is about to come now, and I think every one of us should be careful with that.
Yes, very well answered. Tasbi wants to know that how your franchise has helped its employees during the lockdown period. Okay, where the question went. How your franchise has helped the employees working there in their lockdown period, and what initiatives were taken to secure the job of people working in your organization?
I think this is a wonderful question. Wonderful question, and I feel obliged to answer that because I think I work in an organization that actually feed for the people. ऐसे सिचुएशंस बहुत आए कि जिसमें हम सबको ऐसा लग रहा था कि एक दिन शायद हम सबकी नौकरियां खत्म हो जाएंगी. But the organization was very much committed to make us realize that it's not just कि हमें आपकी ज़रूरत जब थी जब हम बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपैंड कर रहे थे, बहुत ज़्यादा सेल्स इंजॉय कर रहे थे. They valued us as people, they valued us as an asset for the organization. और उनके लिए जो measures हमने लिए, we actually had a medical quota for these COVID tests and everything. In fact, अगर किसी की family में किसी को हो जाता है तो they can approach to the HR also and उनके tests और उनकी जो भी recovery पे जितना भी amount spent होता है, तो as an organization we've taken this initiative. And not only for the employees, for the front line of workers, we've carried out an expendable campaign जिसमें we've commended the efforts of our doctors, the police guys, and the other people, security guards, hospital के और जो होते हैं, उन सब के लिए we've done an effort. जितना इंसान के उसमें होता है as an organization, we've done it for the public and for our own employees also.
I personally think that it's a great initiative, and I would like to, highlight the efforts of your organization. As this was really a tough time, and I would agree that I have seen personally that many organizations that food organizations, I would say food industry, which are top names होते हैं on the top of our list, they somewhat it was a challenging time, so they somewhat back off in supporting their employees.
Yeah.
So we really appreciate those organizations, like one of Niga's, the organization in which Niga is working, that these organizations really set an example in this hard time, that really customers are not only when they are giving business, but customers are someone, and not only customers and other people are also, we should as a brand of the country should look after the country and its value as well.
Yeah.
So great initiative. So another question is that by Alishba, that this pandemic has encouraged takeaways from restaurants and the food chains. It also means that it's gonna create a long queues, since we all people have to follow social distancing. So has this whole process slowed down the catering with customers?
I think this has made us more efficient and efficiency खाली customer को service देने के लिए counter पे नहीं थी, but I think back end kitchens में भी we've utilized the time और efficiency के साथ we've managed these. But the only emphasis at a store is that please follow the SOP.
Yeah.
You have to maintain this specific distance. You have to wait for yourself, for your turn. And I think customers are, supporting us with that.
Yeah.
They're helping us with that. They're listening to us, and they understand कि मतलब एक kitchen में अगर काम हो रहा है, उसमें एक specific time है, तो specific time को customer भी digest कर पा रहा है. Smoothness with time आती है, but yes, I would say कि we've become more efficient with that.
Yeah.
We've become more efficient to serve our customers more.
You guys have become more efficient in dealing with the situation, and we as customers, I think, have become more, we have increased
Composed.
the bar of our patience level. I think now, like initially you shared on the screen, that we have somewhat created a sense of empathy towards each other.
Yeah.
Right. So the next question is that by Pashmina Zulfikar Ali, that how are you liking the sudden shift of conventional business to digital to a great extent? Also, how smooth that transition was?
So as a digital marketer, I would say I'm enjoying better budgets on my campaigns because of this shift. I think this is the new normal, this is the new world. Digital is something that we all have to evolve to. And I think after this pandemic, we're becoming more tech savvy, we're becoming more digitalized, and हमने अपनी वो ease ढूंढ ली है digital solutions में. So I think we are more into the phase of welcoming these digital solutions into life. So as a digital marketer, मुझे तो ये experience करने में बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है कि different जगह पे जब हम लोग ATL campaigns करते थे, but now we've shifted those budgets to digital and we're exploring it, और उसमें हम we are able to measure these ROIs very fastly. तो आई थिंक ये एज अ डिजिटल मार्केटर तो मैं तो ये शिफ्ट बहुत ज़्यादा इंजॉय कर रही हूँ. आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू इट. ऑल्सो ये डिजिटलाइजेशन अब हम सबको अपनी ज़िंदगी का पार्ट बना लेना चाहिए. एंड पेरेंट्स से लेकर ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स तक अब इतने ज़्यादा फ़ोन्स और डिजिटल मीन्स को इंजॉय करने लगे हैं. So I think this path is this shift is quite favorable for the profession that I own right now, and I'm enjoying it.
And I think if we see the situation pre and post COVID,
Yeah.
so even generation people, of our age bracket, we were the only one who were friendly with tech savvy and digitalization.
Yeah.
And again, our parents now they are more becoming more easy and flexible with the things and all. Or if I talk about other countries, they were good in adapting the new changes, but Pakistan as a nation were somewhat lagging behind. But I'm glad that the whole shift to digitalization has we people have welcomed it finally.
Yeah.
So overall, I would say that we people have took somewhat of COVID as a blessing and helped us to evolve during the time. So, okay. So the next question is that what is that one differentiation point factor that business can adapt to stay relevant to the market? Your business can, that one point of differentiation.
I think I would like to quote the statement of my mentor over here, which I would again quote that being the guru of the industry, he has always, told us that the key to success is consistency.
Right.
For every other fast food brand, the key is consistency. So if you're consistent with the product flavors, if you're consistent with the great services that you offer, you can definitely reach the stars and reach you can shine like a star. And I think not specific to our business only, every other service, every other product that people actually offer, they have to be more consistent with what they offer. एक दिन एक चीज़ मिलती है, दूसरे दिन दूसरी चीज़ नहीं, वही चीज़ नहीं मिलती, तो ऑटोमेटिकली आप कस्टमर्स को ये अपॉर्चुनिटी देते हो कि वो आपकी तरफ नेगेटिव कमेंट्स लेकर आए या नेगेटिविटी लेकर आए. So I think following his path, I would again to this question's answer, I would want to say that consistency is the key.
Right, consistency is the key.
Yeah.
And one more question is that what are people, I would like to know that are people inclined towards takeaways order or dine outs?
Right now, takeaways, because dine out is very much specific to ABC stores only. But takeaway is available nationwide, I would say. तो takeaway पे obviously वो chunk ज़्यादा है, people are more बस लेते हैं चले जाते हैं, they eat at their places at whatever place they want to. And also dine out की अभी क्योंकि एक नई चीज़ है जो businesses adopt कर रहे हैं, तो वो कुछ spaces limited होती हैं, serving spaces, sitting spaces. तो I think अभी तक ज़्यादा chunk जो है वो takeaway के पास है instead of dine out.
Okay. So there are other questions coming up. I'm saying I might miss some questions, so I'm just getting a review. Okay. Okay, so Niga, there's a question from my side as well. That what one message, what one piece of advice would you like to give to the new emerging, businesses during this whole pandemic? Because we have really seen, a huge incline of people who are starting up new businesses, as we can see on Foodpanda and everything. People from home deliveries. There's a huge shift in emerging businesses.
Yeah.
So, what piece of advice would you like to share to them?
I think one piece of advice that I would want to give to all those coming in the fast food or the food industry, I think I would like to suggest you guys that right code to crack right now is to tap the opportunity, to take the risk. If you think you are able and you have the capability of doing something, then you should experience that. Just not सोच के इंसान रह जाता है कि मैं ये करूँगा, ऐसा हो जाएगा, वैसा हो जाएगा. Let's do it. Let's experience it. One of my very close friend used to tell me this कि यार या तो आप कुछ सीख जाओगे या तो आप उसमें प्रोग्रेस कर जाओगे. अगर फेलियर हुआ तो आपको कुछ सिखा के जाएगा. बट सिर्फ ये सोच लेना कि यार दिस इज नॉट द राइट टाइम, बिकॉज आई थिंक वीव सीन सो मेनी शेफ्स अराउंड जिन्होंने घर में ही छोटी छोटी एफिशिएंसीज के साथ, छोटे छोटे प्रोडक्ट्स के साथ बहुत सारी अच्छी इनोवेशंस करी, यूट्यूब चैनल्स के थ्रू उन्होंने सीखा है. बट ये है कि सब लोग डरते हैं एक वो फर्स्ट स्टेप लेने के लिए टुवर्ड्स दैट. आई थिंक माई पीस ऑफ एडवाइस टू ऑल ऑफ दोज कमिंग टू फूड इज just keep a USP with you and take that risk. Come in and enjoy.
So, another question, people might be interested to know that as you are expert in the food industry, you have insights about that. So, what five things can people do? What five things that people, are lacking behind and they can adapt and, create their USP or, something they can create top of the edge.
Yet again, I would like to quote my guru on that: consistency, 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 and
Right.
consistency.
Okay.
This is the entire key, be it your product, be it your service. If you're consistent with that, your customer is happy. Trust me on that.
Right, consistency is the key.
Yeah.
Okay, so even I would like to give a piece of advice to all the emerging businesses, like Niga has already given her advice, that maybe it may seem, like end of the world, the situation in which we were and are still. But believe me, it's not the end of the world. You should, keep trying, and eventually, inshallah, you guys gonna, reach your goal. And I would also like to state a simple yet impactful quote that maybe in the difficult, what was that quote? In the middle of every difficulty, there are many opportunities. It's upon you that you should be an opportunity seeker and you should really get over the bridge. So it's all about adapting new things and going with the flow. So hopefully, as a nation, we are emerging, alhamdulillah, and let's see what 2021 holds for us.
I think whatever it brings, we all should be,
Ready.
understand this fact that we should be wearing a mask, we should be
Yeah.
maintaining proper, appropriate distance, we should be following all
Yes,
the
we are
SOPs.
doing okay.
Should be following all the SOPs, and you have to love yourself, your family, your grandparents, and everyone. And that is why you have to experience this change and you have to evolve in your life.
Value today. Okay. So by this, Niga and I would like to end the session, and thank you so much for being a part of the audience. And Niga, I would like to thank you so much for sharing a valuable experience here
My
at
pleasure.
TBC
Thank you
Talk.
for inviting me. Thank you for having me on this session.
It was nice. It was a little chit chat session. So, and here's a small token of appreciation from TBC Talk. I hope you like it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amna, and the entire team for being so humble and so grateful to me. And I hope this was a session that could help so many others out
Yeah.
there. And to all my fans, I love you guys.
Even to all my friends,
We are in competition right now.
somewhat we know each other. So yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. See you next time. Take care. Allah Hafiz.